As for our 2003 draft class, it had one of the greatest players ever in players like Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and even the GOAT you can say in LeBron James. As for teams that had lottery picks, you can say like the Cavaliers, the Raptors, and many others, that pick the Raptors could have had right at the top of their hands in Dwayne Wade. If you don't know who Dwayne Wade is, he's one of the most loyal NBA superstars. He's a third-time All-Star, three-time NBA champ, and an All-Rookie. First team, 2006 Finals MVP, NBA 75th anniversary team member, and he's a 2009 scoring champion, and he's an eight-time All-NBA player, and he's a three-time All-Defensive player, and he's a 2010 All-Star MVP. So basically, the Toronto Raptors selected Chris Bosh the 4th pick, and Dwayne Wade the number 5 pick, and number 4 pick was selected by Toronto, and the 5th pick was selected by Miami. So, comparing the two careers, Dwayne Wade had a longer career, Chris Bosh had a longer career, but Dwayne Wade was in Miami for a while. But if Dwayne Wade stayed in Toronto, that'd be very much to see, but I didn't think we needed Dwayne Wade at the time, but he'd be a great ad because Dwayne Wade, I think for his time in college, he was getting about 20 points per game in college. He was shooting the 3-ball well, and he was shooting a free throw rating at a decent rating, and he had a decent field goal percentage along with Chris Bosh. He is doing it along a little bit of lesser efficiency, as he's giving you 19.2 points per game, shot a 3-pointer at 33%, and shot a field goal at 49 for Dwayne Wade's 48. But I think Dwayne Wade would have been a better player to have for the Raptors. As the Raptors seeing this, for example, if you run two guards that pretty much go to backcourt, as it's like, for example, you have Kyle Lowry and Van Vliet in the backcourt. Oh yeah, for sure you could have Dwayne Wade because you have Jalen Rose, your backup point guard. Ooh, that lineup would have been nice with Jalen Rose, Vince Carter, Morris Peterson, Antonio Davis, and whoever else was in the starting lineup at the power forward spot. That lineup would be really nice. The team had very much success, and I mean, you had Vince Carter. Imagine Dwayne Wade and Vince Carter in the same team. Ooh, that'd be nice, but they finished 5th in the Eastern Conference, and I think for Dwayne Wade, he's pretty much a good offensive skill power player. So I wouldn't mind Dwayne Wade on this team, though Chris Bosh is very much good big man, and they fit the team's needs. But hey, imagine Jalen Rose, Vince Carter, and Dwayne Wade all on the same team. Damn, that made me go crazy. And yeah, for the Raptors, the backup power forward was Danielle Marshall, so I could see why the Raptors wanted to get Chris Bosh. But yeah, as I was saying here before I got Ali interrupted, for the Raptors, I could see why they needed a power forward in Chris Bosh, because as for the most lineup, it had Danielle Marshall at the power forward position, and they had Vince Carter and Jalen Rose and Allen Williams, so that was a good starting 5. But if you had a D Wade in there, it'd be a pretty much well-rounded starting 5. You can possibly slide players like even Antonio Davis to the 5, but Chris Bosh, I can see why the Raptors did that, because they needed a power forward as Danielle Marshall was playing the power forward position, as they play both him and Antonio Davis at the 4 and 5, but Chris Bosh suited their needs. But Dwayne Wade wouldn't mind because you had Jalen Rose, Aaron Williams, Vince Carter, and Dwayne Wade. That was a small lineup, but I mean, you can slide Aaron Williams now. Basically, nowadays, you can play a 4, basically a small forward, but that lineup wouldn't be that bad. You can basically just alternate it, having players like Jalen Rose, Aaron Williams, Dwayne Wade. Or you can just do this. You can have it as, or you can have it like this. You can have Jalen Rose, Vince Carter, Dwayne Wade, Danielle Marshall, and Antonio Davis, and run Allen off your bench. But I don't remember how Allen Williams was at that time, but let's just see here. So the 2002 season or the 2004 season, he gave you about 8 points, so Dwayne Wade would have given you more stat power. But hey, what can I say? You have Jalen Rose and basically Vince Carter, you're pretty much making bank. So that's all I gotta say. But Dwayne Wade would have been a good add to the Raptors and would have stayed there long term. But Chris Bosh, I can see why the Raptors wanted him at that time, as basically they had a top pick at their hand, which is the 4th pick in the draft. So honestly, that's why the Raptors should have basically picked Dwayne Wade, though they had Chris Bosh in their hands. So if you are new, please be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. So I'm doing videos each and every day, so please be sure to subscribe, comment, and let me know your thoughts, and I'm out. Peace.